Hey guys, it is Duke, and welcome back to another episode of Duke's Mini Biome Let's Play. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. I know I am, and I'm glad to be back for another episode. So, in the last episode, we went on a bit of a search. Hopefully, we were going to find some slimes, because we are in desperate need of slime balls, and we really cannot progress with our mob farm unless we get some. So, that's sort of on hold at the moment for the fact that we could not find any, sadly. I really wish we would have, but we never did. So, very, very unfortunate, but, you know, it's okay. But what I want to start out today's episode with, and we're going to get a lot done today because I have a good time to record, I want to build a storehouse. And that's really just going to be a little bit of an area where I can move everything for the time being, you know, just set up an area to live in. It'll be an outdoor house like this. I plan on going with a very similar design to this. We're using the oak wood, the spruce wood, and the birch all together as one, which should allow for a nice little build. I'm really looking forward to it. I think we're just going to place it right on over here. I don't know if it's how temporary it's going to be. It may be completely temporary, and we'll just get rid of it when we want to work on the park some more. But for the time being, we need to get everything out of this little hole in the ground, because when I go over and I start TNTing this hole, we're going to blast right into this, and I really don't want to do that. So, I'm going to go ahead, start gathering some of the materials that we need, start laying out a floor plan, and I'll be back with you guys when we're ready. Alright guys, so we are what I'd say is about midway through the build, and well, I guess we're at an okay spot to come and show you, because we don't have the roof really started yet. It's going to be only a one-story building, but we should be able to fit in a lot of chests, which should fit all of our storage for now. And before I even show you guys what I'm going to be doing with this, a lot of you may right off the bat be like, Duke, that's not mini. What happened? Thought this was a mini biome series. I thought everything you was gonna... Oh, wow, grammar. Everything you were gonna build was gonna be mini. And, well, actually, it is, okay? Just, if you really think about it, you will realize that it is mini, in fact. Because, think about it. I could have made this storage room big enough to hold everything. But for now, this is all it's gonna be. You know, it's a very small layout, actually. I tried to conserve as much room as I can, and we should be able to, you know, put a lot of chests in here without it making it feel like we overdid it. So, yeah. I mean, think about it. This is only 3 wide, and it should allow us to just have single chests, just layered back and forth, back and forth. Why not double chest? Well, I plan on having this very sorted out, so we're going to have, you know, little bits of everything, at least at the start. And maybe, like, stuff like cobblestone will have more than one chest full just because, you know, we have so much cobblestone already. It's really an outlier in terms of resources. I mean, we have 0 dirt to our name right now, but we have stacks upon stacks of cobblestone. So let's see what I've been doing so far. We've been going with an oak wood frame, a birch wood as my wall foundations, and as you can see, we have an oak slab floor. Let's not place that. Just oak wooden doors, because I feel like that adds the best look to it. Obviously, plain door, it's been around in the game forever, but to go along with the birch wood, I think it's a nice contrast, and using the spruce or birch wood doors just does not look good. Then we have oak wood fence for the windows, because I felt like that sort of fits with the theme that we had for the fishing shack. You know, it brings in a lot of that element over into this as well, because I feel like, you know, on this little island here, we want to keep it as similar as possible. Let's see, we have just some rafters right here, which are like support beams holding up where they can. I'm still figuring out a lighting situation. That's why the torches are kind of scattered. We're going to have stone buttons on all the end of the wood, just like over there, which should indeed add a little bit of color into the fact that we have a lot of color in the base, but we're also now bringing it up into the ceiling, so it's not forgotten about. And then we have some more oak fence on all the corners, which I think look good, and torches where we need them so far. I'll probably add more, just got to figure out where I exactly need them. I guess we should probably have some right there. I think we'll leave those empty for now. But then, yeah, the base of it, the foundation, the true foundation, is made of a stone brick block that's ran around the entirety of the layout of the structure so far. And then on top we have stairs and slabs depending on where the windows are. And then I was like, that looks kind of weird. And it's really too smooth. So we went ahead and added in some cobblestone slabs and stairs for a little bit of color variant and texture variant, because, the cobblestone is so detailed in comparison to the stone brick that I think it really adds a lot to the build, and I really do like that. And then in the entrance right here, we have 3 stairs on the way up, and I really like how that looks, honestly. I think it looks really, really cool, and it looks pretty detailed, so that's really nice. I don't know if I plan on detailing anything else right up in here. At first, I was like, I think I'm going to need to, but once we get the roof on, I'm almost considering not doing so, because, there's going to be a lot of detail in this build. We're trying to keep everything small so we can detail it really nice, and having a nice plain canvas right here that there's not really too much done should actually turn out to be a nice feature of the build, and it'll, I think, in turn, make the build look a whole lot nicer. So let's just take a quick nap right now, and I want to take you guys up on the hill for a second. Because we do have this hill right here, and if you're just chilling down in this valley here on this little island, oh, did not mean to destroy those potatoes and carrot. If you're just sitting here, you assume that there's a lot more land on the other side. But I have come on over and I've stood up there to sort of get a good look on everything, and really, guys, you get an entirely different picture when you jump up on this hill. So you come up here and you realize, oh shoot, that's an ocean on the other side. And then we got this little flat area right here. We got the mesa over there, a little bit more water. And it's just kind of weird. It's an entirely different picture. You get an entirely different feel of the place when you stand up here. You get to realize just how small of an area actually our spawn island is. So, I do believe that connects with that, which I'm not entirely certain. I can't seem to think if it is or is not right at the moment. But I believe it is. And if it is, shoot, I think it is. If it is, we may destroy the land in between there so it becomes an island, because I kind of want this to be an island. I feel like it feels a little bit nicer if it is, and actually, it might not be. Oh, it might not be. That would be really good if it's not. And I plan on tearing all these trees down, so I don't mind coming in here and tearing these out. And I will replace them. Don't worry. If you guys are just new to the series, you probably don't know that I'm turning this area into a park. So don't worry. Not trying to kill off the environment, just trying to make the environment look a little bit nicer. And it is an island, so great. So we have this on over to there and on over to that bridge, really, to work on for a spawn island, which is really, really cool, and it'll allow us to get all the basics in here. Like I said, we're going to have a monument for where we spawned in on top of there. And then we're going to have the fishing shack. We have the storehouse here, which really, if you look at it from far away, you realize just how small of a build it really is. I mean, as far as builds of mine go, this is quite small. Normally, I build a lot bigger. For example, my house on Joycraft, it's massive in comparison. And I understand some people build this size just to build this size. This is sort of their average build. But for me, this is very small. So, nothing too crazy for me to worry about. And I really do like what we have so far. So, I'm going to continue working on the roof bit. Which leads me to believe that I'm going to have to chop down some more spruce, because we're using spruce for the roof, and we do not have any. And I hear a zombie below me. I'm pretty sure that's the cave I covered up, which I guess I didn't light well enough, which I really thought I did. So yeah, here we go. I thought I lit this place up. Or maybe that's not the same cave. No, it's not. Hold on, let's find this real quick. I hear lava. That's very interesting. Hello, guys. Oh, I hear a skeleton and stuff, too. Oh, you're getting loud. I know you're here. Alright. Where are ya? Oh, we're getting close. I don't know. I know it's in this direction. I don't know if it's above us or below us. Hey, there's iron. We'll grab that. I don't want to dig into the bottom of the lava. I'm really confused what this area is. I'm pretty sure they're all just spawning in here because we have a lot of the other area on the spawn island lit up already. Are they above us? Yes, they are. Look at that MLG dirt place. But I need that dirt back, so... Oh, hey, look at this! Perfect. And this is probably not smart, but I'm going to pillar up here, because I believe I can take whatever's in this cave. Hi, Skelly. Oh, shoot. You're dead. We cleared out that cave. Nothing to worry about. We are pro Minecrafters, obviously. Man, that was a lot of mobs in such a little spot. Must be the only place they could really spawn in. Which is interesting to think about. And the shaders really throw off my amount of torches. I don't know how many I need unless I look. So, whoops. Let's block that off. And let's get back out of here. We'll use stone or cobblestone. That way we can get a little bit of dirt extra, which we need. Because dirt is hard to come by for some reason. We've not done a lot of digging, so we don't have a whole lot of it. And I guess we'll have a little bit of a road that spurs off of here as well. Could just come straight on in there. That's fine. Oh, we gotta wait for that one to turn. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so that'll be another road on over to the storehouse. It'll be nice once we have all these pathways linked up. Obviously, they're just one thick now, so it doesn't look very good. But when we get them 3 wide or 4 wide or whatever it's going to be, it'll look a lot nicer. So, let me continue building. And hopefully, when I come back for the next time, we are working on moving everything on over. Alright, guys, alright. Yes, I want to check this out. Oh, okay. Okay. I like it. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Alright, so, what I did is on all of the, not entrances, but all of the points where it goes out in the roof. So, right there, and then there's a third, over here, actually. I did this little triangle thing, and I think it actually works really well. So, when we built the roof up, we did just stairs, so nothing too crazy. I guess there are slabs at the top, but there's no real shape to this other than just a 45-degree angle up on either side. Very, very basic, but I think it still looks okay, because then in the space that we had, we went ahead, put in some more stone brick to bring the stone brick up here, and then added birch and an oak fence, for a little bit of an opening on all of the points yet again, and I think that looks really good. I think it looks really good. It brings in a nice bit of color and detail up there, which add a lot to the roof, because, you know, the roof's so basic that we needed something like this. And back here, I was looking at it, and I'm like, you know what, it's so flat, so we need something. So I added, oh, we can't really see, we're a little blinded. We added in a false chimney, so... You know, it's just a little details. It's the little details that make this build, and hopefully all the builds in this series. You know, we're gonna do our best to add little details in like this that just add something extra to the build. Obviously, it does not serve a purpose. I claimed it was a false chimney, and it is. Actually, if you go on in here, you can see there's a slab on the bottom of it, so it looks a little bit more purposeful. But still, you know, it doesn't serve any purpose. It's just there to look like something extra. And I moved all the lights to the rafters and then the corners, which I do like. And we get 8 block light wherever we go in here. So we're not going to have to worry about any mobs, and we can start filling this bad boy up with chests. Should be pretty darn awesome, guys. So I'm going to start moving stuff on over, because our build for today is finally complete. And I think it looks, oh yeah. Look at that. That's a good screenshot. I really love the shaders, guys, because, you know, sunsets and sunrises are just so beautiful. I mean, even during the day and night, you know, you still get great views. But I'll tell you, sunsets, you get so many good things that you wouldn't ever get in vanilla. I mean, I guess this is vanilla, but, you know, without the shaders. In this, another tree that grew, so we can take out these slabs right here. We do not need those any longer. We're still trying to work on that tree growing. I don't know about this one. It's kind of okay, but it's not as beautiful as these bigger ones. I don't know. We're gonna continue filling it up with trees, but I really like how that turned out. Eventually, when we really get working on this park area here, well, first of all, we're gonna need a lot of bones. So that's really why I haven't worked on it yet, because I'm waiting for us to find a skeleton farm, so we can just grind out bones constantly, which will be really good for us because it'll allow us to get as much bone meal as we want, so we can bone up all this. Plus, we can then have the ability to use bone blocks on stuff, which is really, really cool. Don't know what I'm going to do with my bed at this point in time. We don't have an area for the bed, but I'm going to be moving it out anyways because we're filling this in so we can start work on, you know, this hole, this tunnel, which is going to be really cool. I mean, already right now, we've only dug out what we can, and I like the feel to it. It's going to feel nice. I know it. Like, you're going to come up on in here, and you're going to be like, wow, this is awesome. And then we're going to have a way up eventually. I assume it'll be right up here. We'll have to sort of flatten it out and make it possible. But we're going to have... Oh, thank you for all those eggs, little chickens. Can I get any more chickens out of this? Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. We got another one. And you can just run around for now. Maybe you'll get me some more eggs yourself. I didn't realize you could not throw eggs with a shield. You know, you learn something new every day. But yeah, we're going to have the temple up here, like I've been saying. Well, temple, monument sort deal. It's going to be in the shape of a temple. And a temple as in, like, the Parthenon or something like that. So it'll be mini, of course, because that's our series. But, yeah, I'm really excited to get working on that. That means we need to go to the Nether and get some quartz, which we will very, very soon, but I don't want to do that too close yet. I think I'm going to do it on episode 10, so we're going to fit in something special for 8 and 9. I don't know, but this has been episode 7 so far. Man, it sounded like I was wrapping up the episode right there, which we're not. We're still going to do a little bit more, but I don't know what quite yet because I have stuff planned for other episodes. I just don't have anything else planned for the rest of today. So before we get to the end, let's find something else to do. Alright guys, so we've done everything that we need to do, and we've gone ahead, blocked up our area. As you can see, I didn't even know where it was. I thought it was over there. But this is where it was, and as you can see, it is all cobblestoned up. I was going to use stone, but then I realized it doesn't really matter, because what we're going to do is when we TNT this up, if we do mine into the cobblestone, we may keep it, because... you know, I want the tunnel to be natural, but we may include some, you know, man-made bits in it, you know, that look natural and not out of place at all, but still, you know, sort of keeping the theme. So I think that'll be really cool if we can do that, and I'm hoping we do so. But what I want to do right now is I want to do a little bit more exploring before we wrap up today's episode. Do I consider making some more tools? I don't think I necessarily need them. I'm not too worried about this trip. I'm just going to take my boat out. We're going to go see what we can find. We're going to head that direction. I'm aiming for a village or something. You know, just a little bit of exploring. Nothing too crazy. And, you know, we did a lot of words. We did a lot of exploring in the last episode. And it was a lot of fun, I think. But, you know, I don't think we should do that twice in one episode. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to explore, you know. and I'll come back to you guys if something cool happens. If not, we may just end off the episode. But I'm anticipating something cool happening, and I will not stop until something cool happens. So, yeah, I'll be back. Alright guys, as I said, I'd bring you back in for something cool, and I think we found what is pretty darn cool, and that is this mesa generation. I found like 3 or 4 more mesas on the way over this way, but what on earth is this? Look at these towers. That's incredible. It's so cool looking. I really, really like it. Also, it seems like rare biomes like this are spawning a lot more frequently, and I don't know why that is, but hi creepers. Also, it feels like there's a lot more height variant. Oh my god, there's creepers everywhere. What is up? Okay, is it like everything about Minecraft is super exaggerated in mini biomes? Because there are always creepers everywhere. But I just had to bring you guys in for this. I mean, look how cool those look. I mean, that's an arch even, which is really cool. But I think deserts are like normal size. I don't know why. I turned down, you know, oh my god. What the heck? What? What? What the hell? What the heck is that? I am oh my gosh. What on earth? Oh my goodness. I thought hills like that are impressive. What is this? Oh my... I have no words. That is the most beautiful thing. Wow. Oh, bunnies. Oh, jeez. Mark those coordinates. We are coming back. We need this. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. I don't even know how this is possible. I want to get a good view of it, but I feel like maybe an elytra in flight would be the only way to really take in just how monumental whatever this is. I mean, that's gotta... Is that Podzol? What the hell? What the heck, man? I'm sorry. I try to keep my channel PG. And luckily, I have not been saying too much. But I do apologize if somebody doesn't like, you know, other words. So I will refrain from that. But I am completely and utterly blown away by that. Ouch. This is... That's insane. Oh! I'm falling down hills and there's mobs. Let me find... So is that a full moon or a new moon? Because that does depend on slime spawns. And I will go over that for the comment of the day. So before we even get to the comment of the day, if you commented something about that, you probably know already that you are the comment of the day. I guess anyone could go and look back on the video to see who commented it, but I will not spoil it until we get to that point in the... oh! Creepers, dang it. Alright, we're good though. We're good though. Because this is a swamp, right? And it's between the levels of 50 and 70. I looked this up. Because I wanted to clarify whether what I was told is accurate or not. And it is. So... I hear zomberts underground. I don't see any slimes yet. I feel like there's a spawner under here, though, because I heard quite a few. There almost has to be, right? Oh, God! We are not the smartest. That's like rule 1, do not dig straight down. But you know what I just did? I dug straight down, and I cannot see anything, which means you guys cannot see anything. Hi. Well, they're over and done with. Any good loot in here? My guess, no. Probably not. But I guess I'll explore this a little bit. If not, I'll be back at the storehouse to wrap up today's episode. I saw it. I swear I saw a slime. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, we got a slime. Just a little baby, but a slime nevertheless. That's all we need. We just need the one. I mean, obviously I would love more, but I'll tell you what, that's good. That's good. I'm not complaining. How can you complain about something like that? I mean, sure, it took an episode and a half. But, man, I am happy. That is good. We got our slime balls. I almost want to hang out here a little bit, but I know we're going to get raided by mobs. So I'm just going to head on back, because we really technically got what we need. So I might as well head on back, you know. It's, oh, I am... Do we need more than one? No. No. We just need a piston. Okay. So we good. We're good. Well, I went back a different way, and we're getting lucky in today's episode. I can tell you that much. You know, we had a great build, or what I think, at least, is a good build. And we've just gotten so much more lucky. Okay, we got our slime ball. That's really what we did need. But now we're here. We found a village. What's the chance? Alright, well, I guess we don't need... You okay? I didn't touch you. He gave me beetroot. Not on purpose, but he did. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Thought I saw something back there. Okay, let me grab the books. That's not a library. It looked like it. I don't know why. That's one. And there's not one over there, but there is one right here. Sweet. So this is just free books. Easy for us. Don't have to make books. And it's great for comments of the day. So that is fantastic. And then we got that temple over there to check out. Doesn't seem to be a blacksmith, unfortunately. There's another library, though. Deserts are huge. I don't get it. Because, I mean, I guess they're always big, even in normal generation, but they feel like normal-sized biomes in mini biomes, which is so weird. Hi. Here we go, here we go. Right on over this somewhat of a river. And let's, we get TNT in this deal too, unless we set it off. But I don't think we're that bad at this game. I mean, actually, I don't know. I don't know. If we set this off, oh jeez. Oh! We're going to do this the smart way. And we're going to grab the TNT. So we can't possibly set it off. Because if he moves, if that creeper were to move, I was going to shoot him off with an arrow at first. And then I realized that could end really, really poorly. So not going to be doing that. And now we can shoot him. Yeah, because see, he just walked right across it. That would have blown up all the loot. Of course it was a creeper down here, right? Like, it could not have been anything else. It had to have been a creeper. Of course. And we're out of torches. So, there's that loot. Good bit of bones, though. That's good. Here, let's just take the chest in here. Ooh, is that a notch apple? Oh, yeah, baby. Fire protection, not bad, not bad. Got a notch apple, that's insane. Just some other good loot in there. I'm not even going to open that one. Power 4. Good haul. That was good. And a lot of bones, which is really a priority of ours, so I'm happy to see that. Let's get on out of here, and officially, let's head on back. Uh-oh. oh, no. I guess we have stuff to pillar out. We're good. No, nothing to worry about. And we have a diamond pick on us. We're good. I don't know why I'm worried. I guess I'll look up my cords, because I have no idea where I am. Alright, guys. So today's comment of the day for episode 6 is by Dark Illusion. So this goes along with the slime thing. And here we go. So it says, oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure slimes only spawn in the swamp biome at night, and it must be a full moon. The chances of full moon are pretty rare. The chances of a full moon is pretty rare. So like I said in earlier episodes, I keep the comments exactly how they are, so I do not change them at all. So that's exactly what he typed. So yeah. But thank you very much, Dark Illusions, for that. I think that's a phenomenal comment, and you know, it's part of what I needed to hear, because I did not know that that's an actual thing. I just sort of assumed we could just get slimes in a swamp biome by just spending time there. You know, it didn't really matter how long. Wait, what the heck? Where'd that dirt go? Dirt? Oh, you're down here. How'd you get down there? But yeah, I just sort of assumed that we just could go to the swamp and eventually, boom, all of a sudden, you know, our very own slime balls. But, you know, we'll get that up and running for next episode. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, tell links to next. If you're new to the channel or the series, be sure to subscribe. This has been Duke. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.